Hello, my little friends, and thank you so much for joining me here on Let's Go Read a Book today, where you can join me, Miss Pamela, for story time right here in my little reading garden. I have a question for you. Do you know what it means to be patient? Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, I'll tell you. To be patient means being able to or showing the ability to remain calm when dealing with a difficult or annoying situation, able to remain calm when dealing with a difficult or annoying task, or able to remain calm when dealing with a difficult or annoying person. Breathe in, breathe out. Be patient. And I will admit, it is not always easy to do. And someone that I know would probably agree with me is our little friend in our story today, titled Courtney and the Sea Sisters, written by Rachel Estes and illustrated by Katharine Powell. So, sit back and open your mind because here comes story time. On a hot summer's day, Courtney's parents took her and her little brother to the beach. The beach was crowded and full of activities. Courtney, who was an active and curious girl, could not wait to explore. Before she could explore, Courtney's parents told her to wait while they fed her little brother. Courtney grew impatient. She often had to share her parents' attention with her brother. Courtney decided to wander away from her family. She wanted to see all that the beach had to offer. Soon, Courtney had wandered so far from her family that she could not see them anymore. She knew she should turn back around, but her curiosity got the best of her. On and on she went. Courtney walked past plenty of shops and many different people on the beach. Courtney was forced to stop when a gathering of rocks blocked her path. She climbed over the pile of rocks and couldn't believe what she found on the other side. 3 beautiful creatures with the upper bodies of women and the tails of fish sat on the rocks. "Mermaids!" Courtney declared. "A girl," a mermaid with a red tail said in a soft voice. "It is not often we see your kind. What is your name?" "Courtney," Courtney said in a shy voice. "What's yours?" "My name is Yemaya." "Oya," said the one with the blue tail. "I am Naomi," said the one with the green tail. "We are all sisters of the sea," Yemaya told Courtney. "What are you doing out here alone?" Yemaya asked Courtney. Courtney said, "I am not alone. I'm here with my family." Yemaya looked around. "I don't see anyone else here with you." Courtney felt guilty. "I left my family at the beach. Now I am lost." "We can help you find your way back. How did you get lost?" I was just looking for an adventure." "Adventure?" Yemaya repeated. "We can help you there, too. Before we help you find your family, would you like to see our home?" "Of course!" Courtney agreed. Yemaya grabbed Courtney's hand. "Don't worry. With my touch, you will be able to swim as I swim, and breathe underwater as I breathe. With a great splash, Courtney and the mermaids dove into the water. At first, the sea creatures were afraid of Courtney. They were not used to humans. Courtney had to wait a few minutes before they came to her. Yamaya pointed out all the different fish that swam around them. She introduced Courtney to friendly crab and starfish. Courtney played tag with a romp of otter. She rode a baby dolphin. Courtney helped a family of sea lions gather clams. She raced with sea turtles. She sang sea folk songs with the sea sisters. After a while, Yamaya brought Courtney back to land. "I wish my family could have seen what I just seen," Courtney said in wonder. "Don't you miss your family?" Yamaya asked. "I do," Courtney admitted. "They must be worried about you. Are you ready to go back now?" "How about I bring them here so we can all live underwater together?" Courtney offered. Yamaya laughed. "That would be nice, but I believe that home is wherever your family is." Courtney didn't seem to hear Yamaya. "We can bring them back here in no time." "Dear child, remember that it took a few minutes before the sea creatures played any games with you?" "Yes." "Well, the best adventures happen when you have a little patience. Back at the beach, I am sure you could have had just as much fun with your family if you waited a while. You still can." "But I would have never met all of you. I would have never swam in the sea." "I think the best times happen when you share them with the people you love. If me and my sisters and the other sea creatures didn't have the sea, we would still have each other's company. That is the most precious of all, wherever we are. You are always welcome to come back. We loved your company, but we know your family will appreciate it much more. Come, let's go find them." Courtney and the sea sisters went back to the beach. When Courtney's parents saw her, they rushed to the water's edge and hugged her. "Where did you go? We looked all over for you," her mother said. Courtney said, "I was with the sea sisters. They kept me safe." "Why did you leave?" her father asked. "I thought I could explore all on my own." "But," Courtney continued with a smile, "I learned that I'm right where I need to be." Courtney and her family waved goodbye to the mermaids. Then she began to tell them all about her day with the sea creatures. And she enjoyed a new adventure with her family. The end. Oh, wasn't that a wonderful story? I, Love, loved the mermaids. They were so beautiful. I also loved how this story about little Courtney helped us all to realize we must all learn to be patient in our lives, especially with the people we love, because life's adventures are always best and safer when they are shared with the people that we love. And getting to experience those adventures may sometimes require us to be a little bit patient. But it is always worth it in the end. I hope you never forget that. Oh, and now one other thing that we never want to forget are the incredible creators of this fantastic story. The author for the wonderful words and story that help to grow our mind, and the illustrator for all the amazing pictures throughout the book that delight our eyes. So Rachel Estes and Katharine Powell, we just have one thing to say to you. Well, that's all the time we have for reading together today. Oh, but don't worry, because I'll join you here again. Yep, right here in my little reading garden on our next episode of Let's Go Read a Book Today. And I so look forward to seeing you again. So, until the next time we meet, don't forget, keep reading. Bye.